What's up, my man? How are you?
Marcus, how are you?
Good to see you, man.
You too. You
Good.
too.
What a nice place.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
This is like 20th anniversary?
Yeah, we had our 20th anniversary last September.
Amazing.
Thank you very much.
Milestone in any business, but in hospitality.
Yeah, especially in this town.
Yeah. I heard Phoebe's even older than that, right?
Yeah. Phoebe's has actually been around since 1968.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and different variations.
Yeah.
But yeah, we took it over 20 years ago, and it's been an interesting run. To say the
And
least.
it's busy. It looks amazing. I
Thank
heard
you.
you have a back room. I want to see it.
Yeah. Let's check it out.
Me, like, you've been here 20 years in the East Village. You know, people know the East Village from all over the world. How is it to operate a bar in the East Village?
Well, I mean, I think my partner and I were on the same page when we opened. We just wanted to appeal to as many people as possible.
So you like kind of a sports bar certain days, and it feels sports, right?
Yeah. I mean, my partner and I, Derek, we're both big sports fans.
Yeah.
He's Irish, so he's more
Soccer.
geared towards soccer,
Yeah.
rugby, things
That's my
like
guy,
that.
yeah.
I'm born and raised in America. I played football myself, so I was more into football and basketball. So we tried to appeal to both groups.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, we knew that we wanted to have TVs.
Yeah.
You know, we knew we wanted to get some sports fans in here. But generally speaking, Giants and Jets fans, there's so many of them that they just don't come out in masses.
Mm-hmm.
So we knew we had to find our niche.
Okay, what's your niche?
Well, it became the Cincinnati Bengals.
I love it.
Which makes perfect sense.
So, Cincinnati. So, is your partner from Cincinnati? Who's from Cincinnati?
No. Derek's from Ireland. I'm from Vermont. We opened, the guy that owned the place prior to us, he didn't even open on Sundays. That's how quiet it was.
Okay.
I said, let's see if we can get some football fans.
Yeah.
We spent a lot of money. We got the DirecTV Sunday ticket. No one came in. This went on for about a year or so.
Yeah. Oh, that's painful. I know as an owner of a restaurant. Oh my God. Are you trying? You're sweating. You're doing everything.
It was a grind.
Yeah.
I mean, Sundays were brutal.
Yeah.
One Sunday, there's 3 young guys that were just hanging out. I got to talking to them. I had no one else to talk to. They were the only guests.
Yeah.
So we got to talking. They're from Cincinnati.
Okay.
I said, hey, can you give us a chance to make this a Bengals bar? And I said, whatever it takes. The place is yours.
Yes.
I mean, I think at the time we were charging $5 for a Bud Light.
Yeah.
I said, we will charge $2 for Bud Lights.
I love it. The entrepreneur in you got it.
Hey, do what you got to do.
Yeah.
So I committed to them. They said, can we just have the back room where we're sitting now?
Yeah.
Maybe we'll get 50 people.
Yeah.
First,
And you're like, 50 people, I'll take that.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
First weekend, they come in, over 200 people show up.
Wow.
And I'm thinking to myself, we're in New York City, in the East Village. Where are these people coming from?
That's a good question. Yeah, I agree. How many, you weren't set up, you didn't have bartender, you were like in there hustling by yourself.
Oh, yeah.
But figure it out.
And you know.
Yeah,
That's how it was. I mean, I was behind the bar, I was bussing tables. My partner, Derek, was doing his thing.
Yeah.
But we made it work.
Yes, of course.
That's what you do. You make it work.
That's what you do.
And it kind of just took off from there. It didn't matter if they were good. It didn't matter if they were bad.
Yeah.
These fans showed up.
Amazing.
Which then led to them wanting more Cincinnati specific vibes.
Yes.
So one of the guys, one of those 3 guys that first came in, he said, listen, Skyline Chili is a place in Ohio that's a big deal. They serve a very specific dish. Is there a way that you could make it happen?
But wait a minute. So the chili, is that with spaghetti then on that? Or is it a rice chili? Like what we got underneath? Potato?
It's spaghetti.
Spaghetti.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not a traditional chili.
Yeah.
It's more like a gravy or a sauce.
Yeah.
And what I ended up doing is just reaching out to the company.
Yeah.
And I was buying cans of this chili.
I love it.
And it wasn't cheap. I would get it shipped, and we started getting busier and busier. We're flying through this stuff.
Brilliant.
This went on for a season, and I was just spending so much money.
Yeah.
I then challenged my chef, Chef Hector.
We're doing it, Hector.
I said, can we replicate this somehow? So he went into the lab
Yeah.
and he did his thing.
Yes.
And he got pretty close.
And probably even better. You know what I mean?
I
'Cause
think so.
you're not dealing with cans anymore. You're doing
No.
like with fresh stuff.
Correct.
Much better.
Correct.
You
No,
know.
I think he nailed it.
Now you got a couple of more bars, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, we ended up opening up 4 more spots all along 3rd Avenue going
Yes.
north. All very similar, big
Yeah.
corner stores.
Yeah.
And just try to appeal to as many people as we can.
Well, I can't wait to taste Hector's chili.
Listen, it's an acquired taste.
Yeah,
it's an acquired taste.
I'm good. I can.
It took me 3 or 4 tries until I was able to,
Yeah.
come to terms with the fact that this is chili.
Yeah.
But I think we nailed it. I mean, we sell a ton of it.
Yeah.
We sell a ton of it. We are serving specific Cincinnati dishes. Skyline chili, the coney dogs, which is
Yeah.
basically just a hot dog with the chili.
Yeah.
For some reason, they put mounds of cheese on it. I mean, obnoxious levels of cheese.
Coney dog is very popular in Detroit as well.
Okay.
Yeah. Same thing.
All
same
right.
thing. Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah, I'd love for you to try it.
Is Hector here today?
He's here.
All right. Before we go meet Hector,
Yeah.
let me go and get Rose.
Sounds good.
All right.
Yeah.
Cool. Thanks.
You're welcome.
What's up, everybody? Chef Marcus Sampson here with my dear friend Rose Lavelle. I just left Ryan here from Phoebe's in the East Village, and this is a Cincinnati bar. Who
Yeah,
knew,
it
right?
is.
Are you ready to get some chilies?
I'm so ready. Let's go.
All right, let's do it. Chef, how are you?
Very good, thanks God. Yeah.
Hector, meet Rose.
Hey, nice to meet you too.
So, Cincinnati chili? What's in the Cincinnati chili?
In the Cincinnati chili is a lot of kind of seasonings. It's
Seasoning.
like
Spices.
spices. First you will have chili mix,
Yes.
coriander, paprika, cayenne.
Look at it, let's smell it. It looks great the way you lined it up.
Cocoa powder.
So can you just open that? So for you growing up, you grew up in the Midwest, so chili must have been very close to you, right?
Cincinnati's known for their chili.
Yeah.
Skyline chili. So
Yeah, Skyline chili,
Yeah.
exactly. Smell
Yeah.
that. Gives that some home vibes.
that,
Cocoa powder.
yeah, that's
Nice. That's the thing.
that's the
Or
secret
sweetener.
ingredient.
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. I'm excited.
First you will
All right, you're gonna heat up the spaghetti. Nice, I like that. Yeah. You are not touching that.
I know.
You're not gonna- you're not
I
gonna
know.
get- You're not gonna,
I got a little
say-
scared.
Yeah. You're not. I got you. Nope, you're not doing that.
drain it.
I got you.
Whoa.
Nice, got it.
This kind of chili is
So tell me, what type of meat were you having?
in the meat is just ground beef.
Ground beef.
We're using the 80-20.
Yes. So a little bit of fat. It's quite
Yeah,
lean.
yeah.
20%. Nice.
Topping with the chili.
Oh, chef, we gotta have two. That's for roast. What am I gonna have? That's for roast.
And this is the three-way.
Oh, there's the
Skyline chili.
cheese. How many on a Sunday do you think you're serving?
Woo. We used to make, my recipe for the chili is 20 pounds.
Yes.
Beef.
Yes.
It's almost like 5 gallons. 5 gallons of chili,
I love it.
10 pounds of spaghetti in one Sunday game. Yeah, crazy.
Dang. So do you do, in Cincinnati, we call this one a 3-way,
This is a 3-way.
and then a 4-way is
This
you put-
4-way,
Oh, there's more?
Yeah,
I'm learning. I love it.
that's a
That's a
4-way.
four-way.
yeah.
And then you can do a 5-way.
What's
you
a
guys do
5-way?
that there? A little bit of mustard.
Hector, you don't have to.
It's, the mustard we used to use more with the
Yeah.
honey dogs,
Uh-huh.
You put this on top?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
crackers.
The oyster crackers.
I love it.
My dog loves those.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's nice. So this is a Skyline traditional chili.
That's Skyline chili, man.
I love it.
Doesn't get better than that.
So this is clearly not when you play a game, like after, maybe after, but not post game.
This is like what I have when I'm like just touched down in Cincinnati. Like
Yeah.
Skyline's my first meal.
Home.
Yeah.
I love that. Okay, this looks delicious. We got one up.
Now we have
I
the,
think-
yeah,
I think we have to wait, make one more. All right. All right, Rose, get in there.
What do you want me to do?
You know how to do this. You know how to put a little chili. You get. I know
No,
you can do
my
it.
parents do this for me. How much? A whole spoonful?
Like 2
2?
cups. Yeah.
Rose,
More?
we need a 4-way
One more?
chili up now. Rose, we're behind.
Oh my gosh. What's it like on
Oh, imagine a Sunday afternoon.
like
We have the cheddar cheese right here.
Yes. Get in there.
me?
Yes.
With my
yes.
hands?
Yes, with your
Okay.
hands. Yes.
What's it like on like NFL Sundays? Crazy?
Crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Do a
Yeah.
lot of Bengals fans show up?
A lot.
Okay,
A lot.
good.
This is officially a
I love-
Bengals bar.
Yeah, no, it is.
Especially in the first game, we have people came from
I
England,
bet.
from Scotland.
Oh, Bengals
Yeah.
got fans in England?
Yeah.
Nice.
A lot.
I like to hear that.
So, Hector, what are we doing?
We do it now the coney dog.
Okay.
Usually we use regular hot dogs.
Yeah?
Yeah. Beef
Oh.
hot dogs, of course.
This is my order. 4.
Wow.
4
How
cheese
much?
ponies when I come home.
Hot dog buns.
And you go to Skyline for that too, or where would you go?
Yeah, Skyline.
Nice. That diner, they got you locked in.
Yeah. Yeah, it's,
It must be such a vibe. Like everybody's going. Like it must be fun.
it is.
Yeah. That's the spot.
Skyline,
Yeah.
it's like, yeah, Cincinnati's like known for
Nice.
this.
Nice.
But I'm happy when my family comes. We have a
Okay.
home away from home here.
Exactly. So growing up, like obviously football is a big deal.
Uh-huh.
And how was the whole soccer thing? How did you end up like? How did you start with soccer?
I don't know, I just started playing when I was 5 and I loved it, so I kept
Yeah.
doing it.
Me too. That's great.
Whoa,
Look at
Coney
that.
dog.
that's like a double whammy.
Yeah.
This is called 4 ways too, or is this just like the same lingo or no?
No, the 3-way, 4-way, 5-way, that's just with the spaghetti.
Yeah. Okay, get it right, Marcus.
Yeah.
Chef, get it right.
Or that's how we do it in Cincinnati. Is that how you guys do it here?
I'm asking
Okay.
you. You know. You know. I love that. I would be like such a tourist. I'm not allowed to. Rose would be like, "Oh, chef, Marcus, you're not eating with me. Get your order
I
right."
can't wait for you to try it. I feel like people are always a little hesitant to try it because it's like
No.
a
The
little
messier-
it's a little abstract.
Yeah, but like, the messier, the better.
You think?
Yeah. Like sports food should be like messy and delicious. And, I love it. It's a serious meal. It's a lot.
Yeah.
It's a lot. I cannot finish
Wow.
Yum.
Thank you, man.
coney dog.
I can't wait. If I'm messy, I've got chili on my elbows. It's your fault.
Yeah. You got to get used to that if you eat Skyline.
All right. Hector, can I get in here?
Thank you.
Word on the street is flavored by street birds. Visit us at Yankee Stadium and other locations. So word on the street is that Gotham got more home games this year, right?
Oh yeah, we have a lot more home games at Sports
Nice.
Illustrated Stadium, so everyone needs to head out. They're fun.
That's gonna be exciting.
Yeah.
So, gotta jump into the chili. How am I supposed to eat this? How do you eat it? Show
Okay,
me.
well, I'm gonna start with this one. This one
Because
seems a
you're
little,
classy.
yeah. This
Yeah.
one seems easier to tackle.
Yeah.
And since I'm wearing white, I gotta be safe. I'm
Yeah.
tucking
No,
this in.
It looks good though. Does this give you like
It's so good.
like a little bit like reminiscing from back home?
Oh yeah, but I'm happy now. I'm like I have a little home away from home now.
You have a place.
I can bring my family here when they
Yes.
visit me. Oh my gosh, I'm salivating.
Oh, this is good. This is good. I like it.
It's the best when the cheese melts on the top.
Yep. So Ohio is such a big like football country, and for you playing soccer, it must have been a lot of cold days, a lot of practice. Like, how was it coming up being a soccer player?
Sorry, you had me on a bait. It was good. It was fun. I've been playing since I was 5 years old.
Wow.
Yeah. And it's just like always been. I played a couple other sports growing up, but like soccer was always just
Yeah.
like it. You know?
Were you always a midfielder?
I was a forward, like a winger for a while. And then in high school, I moved into the midfield. And I was like,
You can run stuff there, right? Up and
well,
down.
no, I at first was kind of like, where's my parameters? Like,
Yeah.
do I just go wherever I
Yeah.
want? And I didn't know what to do, but I obviously love it now.
Nice. So you're living your dream. That must be so exciting.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like it's something I always like knew I wanted to do literally since I was in 3rd grade. It sounds so weird, but I was so inspired by like that 99er group with
Yeah.
Mia Hamm, Christina,
Yeah.
Julie Foudy that I just like saw them.
Icons.
Yeah, icons. I just saw them play and was like, I want to be in their shoes one day. And now here I am.
Pretty amazing.
Yeah.
So you played all over the world. What's the biggest stadium you played in?
Probably Wembley.
So when you play for the national team, you walk on and it's packed. How do you feel?
It's so cool. I mean, even it being an away game,
Yeah.
like the crowd against you, it still is like such a cool atmosphere playing there. Obviously the World Cup final too is like pretty sick.
It was good.
Did you get in there? How'd you do it? I usually just grab it with my hands, but I'm trying to stay a little cleaner today.
Listen, don't. We love it on home plate. If you get messy, get into it. Oh,
That's good.
good. I like it. How does it feel like to live in New York?
It's been so fun. I'm so used to living like in the suburbs. So I've never been somewhere that's like so walkable.
Yeah.
So it's been a switch up, but I've really, really liked it.
Nice. What would be like the biggest rivalry? Like, okay, they're coming up again.
Ooh. I mean, I feel like we have like so many different like rivalries with teams. I think like the obvious one is like US Canada. I feel like we play each other a lot.
All the time, yeah.
So that one always is like, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you ready for the World Cup?
I mean, it's a ways away.
Yeah.
We gotta qualify first.
Yeah. When have you have not made? When the U.S. women's team never happened, right? You make it every time.
Honestly, soccer, anybody can beat anybody on any given day.
Yeah.
So
Very political, very nice. Yeah. You're right. But chances are that you will make it. Yeah.
yeah, I mean, that's the goal.
And you're thinking about the Olympics and all of that, of course.
Well, sorry, again, I'm like stuffing my face. It's so good. We just finished the Olympics last year, so it's weird to think that there's already.
But you're gonna have home turf. Like it's gonna be home. You know, it's gonna be in LA. You know.
I know that'll be a cool Olympics.
Yeah.
And the men's World Cups next year.
Yeah. It's coming up. A lot of soccer. It's a lot
I know,
of
and the
soccer.
finals at MetLife.
Yes. It will be crazy.
I know. I'm excited for that.
You had a chance to play in Manchester.
Yeah.
How was that?
Yeah, it was really fun. It was really fun. It was during COVID, so I don't feel like I got like the full experience, but I still really, really loved it. I think Manchester's such a cool city.
Yeah.
And I
Soccer crazy.
yeah, and like I think playing for like such a like global iconic franchise was like really, really cool. And the
Right.
team was like we had such a good team with such good players. So like being in that environment every single day and like learning and growing was very fun. It was a really, really cool place to be. I had a couple of my American teammates over there with me
nice.
too, but we had a lot of the English girls on the team, and they were like so good. I feel like I like learned and grew so much in just that year. And I think of like when you're on a team like that, like what you're going up against every day in training, it just like makes you so much better and challenges you so much. So it was definitely a really, really fun, cool experience.
When did you get the first call up to the U.S. team?
2017
And how did
was when I got my first cap.
So was Pia the coach then?
No, Jill and Jill was.
So how did it feel? Like did you know ahead of time or?
That I got called up.
Yeah.
You'll get like an invite to the camp. So I knew I was going in, but it was
Amazing.
we were playing in the She Believes tournament.
Yeah.
So the competition it was a tough tournament. I think it was England, France, Germany, so really, really good opponents. I like didn't really expect to play at all.
Yeah.
Because I'm just like this young, inexperienced player. But yeah, I started the second game against England actually. That was my first cap, and it was at Red Bull. Sorry, at Sports Illustrated now.
Yes, good. Good recovery.
Yeah. So it's kind of funny, like it's kind of come full circle now that this is like my home and this is where I play. Because I feel like it's kind of where I like kick-started part of my professional career too.
This is like having dinner with you in Cincinnati. This was good.
Oh yeah, I know. I'm like, when the camera's cut, I'm gonna finish it off.
We're all like, is it five-way? I learned something five-way. And that was kind of four-way. No, get it right.
No, the noodles with the spaghetti. That's where the three-way, four-way, five-way. This is just a cheese coney.
That's it. And you can have mustard on that? Or
you can have onion and mustard on that. You can have onion and mustard on this. If you add onion, that makes it a four-way. If you add mustard, that makes it a five-way.
Got it. I knew that I would come here and get a dining class from a pro soccer player. You know, that's great. Well, Rose, thank you so much for coming to Hope Play. And I hope, you're healing, you're good, right?
Healing good.
You're gonna be ready? You got another, month maybe? Or?
We'll see. I'm not.
Soon.
Soon.
Back out there.
Yeah.
All right, awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. It's awesome. I'm gonna take this to go.